So not settled down either player just yet.
One.
There's huge expectation from everyone for Ronnie O'Sullivan to win this UK Championship, probably from himself as well. I mean, he's yet to play anyone in the top 16 in the draw, so every match he plays, you know, the pressure's on him to play well. You know, sometimes I can force you not to be concentrating properly. When you see the draw open up and you think, well, you know, I should win this championship. Doesn't work out like that.
Nine.
That was a nice position shot. Could play into the bunch from this blue.
Yeah, it's just the way he thinks about making breaks is fabulous. I mean, how many players would have
14.
screwed back to leave the gap there for the blue? And now he's got that cannon. A little chip up for a ball colour. And what a chance he's opened the reds up. Just
15.
that thinking with that shot to leave the screw back for the blue has completely changed the complexion of the frame and how the break's been made. It's just another level from some of the other players when it comes to break building.
Plus he's got the quiff
17.
back today. Johnny had a flat hairstyle last night.
Just come slightly awkward. The red two that are above the black there, the left hand side one, is what he'd like to be on, but he'd like to have been straight just to run through for the black, so change your plan. Cue extension, probably a little stun around the back.
$18. $25.
No, you were right, John. I've had the expected message from Mr. Thorne. Can't repeat what he said.
Yeah, it wasn't too complimentary, was it? Hope you're well, pal.
Probably screw back for a choice of reds. I was thinking those two reds to the right middle, but decided to put the cue ball into an area that is okay.
33.
It can't stay on the black.
$34. $39.
And of course, this
40.
break has all been made by this shot earlier. Thinking this was to come back and play in the gap for the blue. Fabulous. It was a little awkward the start of this. Okay, the balls were in the open, but he was
45.
just slightly off position. Managed to negotiate it. And you may indeed be right, he may be flying today.
46.
Yeah, obviously that blue off the spot has been forgotten about. Martin Gould did have a half chance, but sometimes when you're playing Ronnie O'Sullivan, those are the ones you've got to take, half chances, I'm afraid.
53.
If you sat in your chair waiting for easy chances, You're going to be waiting a long time.
$54. 61. 62. 67.
Already past the point you would think of winning this frame, so just knock the red in, make absolutely certain, and
68.
very fluent. Surprising miss early on in the frame of the blue off the spot, but he couldn't believe he was back at the table that quickly. But an excellent break. This is what he's got so far
73.
in the 73. And already sending the message out to Martin Gould: if you miss, this is what's going to happen.
74.
Well, normally you would say the red's in a bad position for a right-handed player, but obviously it does not apply here. Can just drop it in dead weight, leave the pink to the right middle.
79.
80 for its odds on now. Yeah. So much for dead weight. He just absolutely rolled it in beautifully, didn't he? What an absolute asset that is, to be able to just switch to left-handed and drop it in like that. If he makes a
87.
century here, it'll be his 5th of this year's championship.
89.
And in the tournament so far, there's been 85. So, as you'd expect with all the best players and lovely conditions.
92.
And the extended run out of best of 11s. The boys are certainly knocking plenty of balls in. Just this blue then, for century 911 in total in his career. Only a matter of time before he gets to 1,000, you would think. And there it is, already opening frame today. A century from O'Sullivan. Crowd enjoying that. Well, it isn't in. It doesn't really matter. Or is it in? Oh, he's actually thinking as well. He's not going to take the black. It's enough for Ronnie. So despite missing the blue early in that frame, he goes on to make a century of 107, and he takes a 1-0 lead over Martin Gould.